Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Between Two Brokers. Guess what? It's Schmoopy time. All right.
About time.
Thank you so much for listening. Writing into podcast@smithspencer.com. Don't forget to submit your email questions and ask the world's smartest woman. Today's question, Schmoopy, are you ready?
Have you been drinking?
No, that might be the problem. All right. Dear Schmoopy, I have two friends, both best friends, that are realtors. Ruh-roh. She probably has a dozen. I don't want to hurt their feelings by picking one, so I'm considering not using either of them, but I'd rather see them both win. Have you ever co-brokered with another agent? Is it insulting if I do this? Help, Schmoopy, help! All right, what do you say?
That's a pickle. I have co-brokered with another agent before outside of the office. I'll co-broker with you any day, but co-brokered once with a male outside of the office on that big lot sale, remember?
Wait, who was it? Oh, yeah. How'd that go? You be completely honest about what the experience was like, because that's the thing, is that I feel like you're putting your friends in a shitty situation when you do that.
It's a different setup because
Yes.
I was the one who
Did the work.
found this off-market lot that made a lot of people a lot of money. And then I had to split the commission on the sale because the person I sold it to the first time insisted that his main agent be involved.
He wanted his boy to make some money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you and I have, we're great friends and we have done deals together and it's
different.
It's great. Yes, but I have more questions for this listener. It's do they work in the same company?
That's the thing. The difference is you and I are a team already.
Yeah.
Okay. So somebody could come to Smith Spencer and be like, I want, and this, we have done this, where they're like, I want both of you. Or I've had listings that I knew were going to be a huge challenge and maybe I was going to be out of town and stuff. And so I brought you in and I'm like, we're splitting it 50-50.
Yeah.
But you and I already have a relationship with each other. We already understand. We approach everything equally.
Yeah.
So I don't think anybody's like slacking or whatever.
No, that's true. So in this situation, part of me does say just pick a neutral third party and explain why. But if one of your friends is your best friend and she's been in the business longer and she knows your neighborhood better, and there are qualifications to consider. If her personality style, if her negotiating style suits yours better, or, but
I feel like the people pleasing aspect of doing a co-broke with two different companies, or being like, I want your company because you guys do better social media and I want your company because you have an international reach. Come on. Don't take yourself so damn seriously. Just make a decision and move on.
Yeah.
And without a doubt, I get chosen as a real estate agent frequently because people are like, I don't want, I do have best friends who are in the business and I just want somebody where it's a professional thing. And it's easier to hear from you what I need to do versus my friend telling me what to do. So I feel like pick one. I don't think that there's any reason to have two. I think it creates an awkward situation between the two agents, and that's not where you want to start from. Then you're not coming from a point of strength. And then you're splitting commissions, which doesn't make real estate agents feel good, by the way, guys. You're basically saying, I don't value you 100%. I value you 50%, and then I value the other person 50%, which doesn't feel good.
This did happen in our office with two girls that are friends, and then their third friend didn't pick either one of them, and they both had their feelings hurt. But who knows what would have happened had one been picked? Is that going to wedge relationships apart?
Yeah, it's definitely a complicated situation. But my recommendation:
tell your husband to pick someone and blame it on him, unless you don't have a husband, and then
thanks. Bitch.
Just, I would go with somebody else in this situation.
How about this? How about put them all in a hat and draw one?
Or put them in a boxing ring and say, whoever wins.
Well, I would win that one.
Against me?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Hell yeah.
No.
I would beat you.
No, you wouldn't.
Boxing?
Are you kidding me?
How do you know how to box?
My arm is right at your face when we're standing high.
But look at my biceps.
Look at my biceps.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Well, that wraps up this episode of Dear Schmoopy. If you want to see Erin and I go
Box.
blow to blow, please email another great question to podcast@smithspencer.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. And that's all we've got.